Yo guys, so welcome back to another video. So today, actually, just for today, it's only gonna be me. Well, today we were gonna build a pond. Well, today is that day. Let's check up on the fish real quick. We got Mike. He's doing awesome with a little baby turtle over here. I actually saw him up here earlier. Then we got the fish over here. I think the catfish is hanging out. Oh yeah, right under there. He's looking awesome. And we got the dinosaur fish. Pretty sure he's cruising around in the back. I can't actually see him right this second. Really quickly, I'm gonna show you guys the spot where we're gonna build. So we had to move it somewhere, obviously, where we have electricity for the pond. This area. So it's super cool. It's about 6 feet. It's smaller than it looks, but it is 6 feet from the fence to right there. And then another 6 feet from this wall to, we're actually gonna make it right here. Give a little bit of room. So it's about 6 feet from here to there. So 6 by 6, I guess you could say. So the fence, we're gonna have it come right around here, around the tree, pretty much right there. We're not gonna put it here, obviously, because it's already a fence. And then back in here, we gotta patch this. So we don't have any turtles that are gonna go in here big enough to do that, but we don't want snakes or something getting in here. Guys, what we got here, we are gonna go with a pond liner so we can make kind of like our own custom design. This is the fencing we're gonna be using. I wanted the black, like the rubber coated fencing, but they didn't have any, and it was the stuff that they did have was green, and it was $30. So I got this for, I think it was $10. We got some rocks here to go around the outside, and some in the inside. And right here we have our pump, just a little guy. Right here, 80 gallons per hour. That right there. So it's pretty cool. It's got a 6-foot cord already. Anyways, right now I am going to go ahead and start building, and I'm gonna set you guys up and probably like a couple time lapses. I don't want to bore you guys with the time lapse, so we'll kind of check in every once in a while. Yo guys, welcome back to day 2 actually for the pond. Last night, it kind of got a little too dark to work. So it's actually 9:35, and then we're gonna start on the pond again. I do have to run to Lowe's, grab some gravel and maybe another bag of rocks. We're gonna lay everything out, fill it full of water. And we have the fencing too, and some fence posts out there. So we should be able to finish the pond today. I'm hoping we can. All right, so, guys, so yeah, I didn't get too much time yesterday to film. We're gonna have the fence come around on this side of the bush, come in, and then go across, because that way the turtles have all that room underneath there to kind of crawl around. Rocks. I believe these should be heavy enough, but these should definitely be heavy enough. I'm gonna put the heavy ones on that small little area on the side of the fence. We got the water filling up. Let it kind of get probably to where we're actually gonna have it. Okay guys, so quick update. I just laid the rocks around and I trimmed it up a little bit. That way we can put plants here and the fencing can go right here. So this is looking awesome. We're gonna obviously get some gravel to go around the outside. Gravel, and then we might have some in the bottom of the like deep end, I guess you could say. And then we're about to put the fence up and put the pump in, and that should be it. So we actually have to move this, but we have the little scraps. I put the post in. I kind of skipped ahead of that because I'm sure you guys didn't want to see that. And we got a PVC one. That's all I could find. So we got all 4 of them here. We're about to put the fencing, but we are about to run to Lowe's to grab a piece for the pump. There's a lot of room back there for the turtle. It's just off shape. It's all open under here. We got the tubing, this for the waterfall, the rocks right here, and then we got 3 ferns. Kind of cheap. They're only $2. These are like, I forgot, I think they're like 10. I believe. Up 8. All right, so I think we have everything. We're gonna go look for some more. We're gonna see what we can find. I think I found something I like a little better, these guys, so we're just gonna toss these here. Kind of liking these longer ones. This one doesn't have too many dead leaves on it, so we'll go with this one too, back here. Oh shoot, whoops. There we go, got it. All right, we're gonna go with those two. All right, we're back at the house. Oh, got the tubing here, got the thing for the waterfall, and we need those bags of rocks, and that will be it for now. We're letting the rocks we're kind of cleaning them. That way there's not a lot of powder everywhere. They only had drain field rock. That's the only rock they had at Lowe's, so it's kind of stupid, but you can see a little bit of dirt still left in here, so we have holes poked in it, and it's draining out into here. So they're getting clean. Got the waterfall set up right there, if you guys can see it. We have the hose running out there, so it'll be pretty cool. It's a lot cheaper than what they were selling waterfall stuff for. So yeah, this is the waterfall. So the hose is gonna come from right here. It's gonna be in the water though. It's gonna come right there, gonna come up, come around, and then shoot out right here, and then waterfall in. That way we can have fish in here. All right, we got the piece out of the tube. Now we have to put it in the pump here. Now that will keep oxygen in the water. And then we're going to use this stick, and I'm going to drive it right here in the middle between that post and this post, just to kind of add some support to it. Fencing up, we got 2 zip ties. It ended up being smaller, actually, than I would have hoped. We actually had the original stake right here, so we lost about 1 foot. Probably actually like 3 feet in total. But it just makes it to where now if they're over here and a bird or a hawk comes down, they're not going to be able to get the turtle. They're not going to be able to get him if he's hanging right here, because they're not going to, I don't think they'll swoop down in here. And they have it makes it look smaller because of the bush, but I mean, look at all that room. They literally have that whole thing under there is open. So they have a ton of room. They can walk on the rocks, and we're going to have rocks here and stuff like that. They're covering the black tarp, and then we're gonna leave the black, the tarping there. That way they can climb out without having to climb over rocks. But yeah, they have all that space, all there, so they're good. And they're water turtles anyway, so they're not gonna spend their entire time. Guys, it's done, look at that. We didn't plant these because they're gonna get big and I don't want to have to dig them up, but we put the rocks around. Looks super good. I didn't have enough of rocks to finish right here. But this, turtles cannot eat that. Apparently it's poisonous, so that's why we put it on the outside. As you guys know, we got the pond, the waterfall, looking amazing. All this space, so they can kind of climb under. So what do you think about the pond?
I think it's gorgeous.
Of course it is.